Copy.
Good afternoon once again, fans. It's almost time for kickoff as Solo FC takes on Rated Sports FC in round one of the women's stage play here at the Soccer Tournament 2026. Fans, TST rules are as follows. The teams will play two 18-minute halves followed by target score time. At the end of the second half, we will set a target score by adding 1 to the leading team's goal count. The first team to reach that target score wins the match. And during target score time, a player will be removed from each team every 3 minutes. And now, fans, it's time to meet tonight's starting lineups. First for Rated Sports FC. Defender number 17, Sophie Harrison. Defender number 12, Ella Adi. Midfielder number 23, Madeline Norman. Midfielder number 8, Renee Watson. Midfielder number 4, Jada Thompson.
Good evening from Field 2 at WakeMed Soccer Complex in Cary, North Carolina. It's day 2 of TST 2026, the $1 million winner-take-all tournament, and it is day 1 of the women's portion of the competition. 16 teams in the field this year, and this round 1 matchup features Rated Sports FC, a team composed largely of Canadian up-and-coming soccer stars, and Solo FC, a team fronted by U.S. women's soccer legend, former goaltender Hope Solo. If this is your first time tuning into a TST match, or if you need a bit of a reminder, here are the basic rule bullet points. This is a 7-on-7 competition. This is the start of group play. There are no offsides, no throw-ins in TST soccer games. Every game ends on a made goal. Target score time takes over after the end of two 18-minute halves, where the teams play to a target score, and whoever scores that magic number goal wins the game. So we are underway, and a fast start for Solo FC. There's a shot and a save already by Marilena Spagnolo, the keeper for Rated Sports. And Rated Sports wearing the Canadian colors, the white jerseys, red numbers, and red shorts. This is sort of like a Canadian all-star team. Many of these players standouts in the college game in the United States and also in the Canadian Youth National Team pipeline. Solo FC wearing the multicolored jerseys, gray background, white numbers, and a dark red stripe over the back. Solo FC with the ball, working left to right as we see it, and Hope Solo is starting in goal for her own team, Solo FC. There she is with the touch as we have a whistle. Substitutions are free-flowing, and there's no cap. New ball being delivered to Spagnolo, the keeper for Rated Sports. Starting lineups for Solo FC, the defenders Vicky Bruce, number 2, Violet Rademacher, number 26, and Haley Bauman, number 32. The midfielder is number 17, Veronica Perez. Lisa Devanna and Katie Shea Collins are the forwards. Devanna, number 22, Collins, number 4. Good start for Solo FC, working the ball down low. The touch by Collins there, and it trickles outside of the box, and now Rated FC will look to counter. We mentioned their keeper, Marlena Spagnolo. On the ball right now, Jada Thompson, one of the midfielders, and she scores. She goes coast to coast. Jada Thompson, what a start for Rated Sports FC.
That goal for Rated Sports scored by number 4, Jada Thompson.
Quite a way to start for the de facto underdog, at least emotionally. So Solo FC team became an immediate fan favorite last year at TST. Perez with the takeaway for Solo FC, but Solo unable to get the ball over the midline. And that ball blasted out of bounds to just wrap up the starters for Rated FC. The defenders are Sophie Harrison, number 17, and Ella Otti, number 12. Now a chance, Spagnolo, another save there on a drive by Katie Shea Collins. We saw Jada Thompson, one of the midfielders, score not long ago. The other midfielders, Madeline Norman, number 23, Renee Watson, number 8. This Rated Sports FC starting lineup. And Kira Blundell is the forward, number 21, in this 2-3-1 formation. So this is game number 66 overall on the TST docket this year. That includes the bulk of those games on the men's side. Men's side wrapping up group play today. And the women's tournament getting going, this field of 16. Both sides working in their benches as we are about 3.5 minutes in to an 18-minute halftime intermission at the end of half number 1. Spagnolo, a long pass up to Ashley Campbell. She's after it in the corner. Jostling with Ashley Nick of Solo FC. It's Solo FC versus Rated Sports FC. It's kind of like Team USA versus Team Canada. However, there is a very international feel to Hope Solo's team this year. And the U.S. women's TST team beginning its title defense today as well. The two-time reigning TST champions going for a three-peat. And this is year number 3 of the TST women's competition. Kayla Briggs with the ball for Rated FC in a little bit of traffic. And Spagnolo, beg your pardon, checks it down to Ella Otti, number 12. Now the left foot swings through and the ball well out of bounds. This is round 1 of Group C for Rated FC and Solo FC. The other two teams in this 4-team group, NC Courage, a local team with ties to the North Carolina Courage, which also calls Wake Med Soccer Park home, and the Iowa Demon Hawks, a program with indoor soccer ties. So this 7-on-7 futsal game, of course, played outdoors, but some teams build their rosters around players with futsal experience specifically. Not necessarily the case for either of these two teams here. We mentioned a lot of college standouts, 11-on-11 on both sides of the benches here today. Kira Blundell able to keep it in bounds, but a foul called against Rated Sports and Violet Rademacher to take the free kick. Rademacher, a collegiate athlete at the University of Portland, and there are Pacific Northwest ties on the Solo FC roster, also unsurprisingly, given Hope Solo's roots there and her college career, of course, at the University of Washington. Rated FC looking to make another charge here, but the ball cleared back down to Spagnolo. A touch here from Taya Dennehy, playing with the tape on her left knee. Now Solo FC trying to brew something here, and the cross intercepted by Spagnolo. Most active forward for Solo FC so far has been Katie Shea Collins, number 4, who's been in the U.S. Youth National Team program. And Collins leaks up ahead. Here's a chance for Solo FC. And a good defensive play made by Rated FC, specifically Renee Watson, shut down the initial drive. Henley Tippins, number 18, had a cleanup chance there that also never got on net. And Hope Solo kicks the ball on a bounce into the bleachers. It's quite an entrance made by Solo FC and their team namesake. Hope lives in the state of North Carolina. She brought one of her horses to the pitch, and the team walked out onto the field with one of Hope Solo's horses. Some hard contact there, and a foul is going to go against Madeline Norman of Rated FC. And referee Lauren Aldrich gives her a brief talking to here. Now the free kick for Solo FC. Into the box, looking for a header attempt from Brickell Razy. Razy, number 88. Hope's daughter, by the way, was riding the horse itself into the stadium, so it was quite a dramatic entrance for Solo FC. Talia Walker with the pass off to Thompson. And Thompson ridden out over the goal line by Razy. It's going to be a corner kick for Rated FC. Already a 1-0 lead. And played back down onto the goal line here. Collins lurking defensively. Up to Renee Watson now. On down it goes. Caleb Briggs with a pass across. A chance wide. As a new keeper has checked into the game now for Solo FC. Well, Hope Solo, like she did last year, platooning the position a little bit. Long drive to Spagnolo, who remains in goal for Rated FC. Emma Yee was a very good college player at the University of Illinois. Played in this tournament last year for a Speedy Turtles club team. And that ball just behind the net with Yee charging.
Rated Sports with the corner kick.
The corner kick played into Yee, who moves it along to Ella Adi, and the ball intercepted. Numbers for Solo FC, but the through ball kicked aside. Good recovery by Veronica, check that, Sophie Harrison. No throw-ins, remember, every ball must be kicked in from the touchline. Haley Bauman had the service, but taken away by Kira Blundell. Briggs up the pitch now. Holly Whelan chips it down into the box and back out to Briggs. Solo FC trying to mount another rush again. McKenna Martinez, number 13, has been the tip of the spear on the last couple of charges upfield for Solo FC. They're getting their fouls called.
Free kick.
And their free kicks. But trail 1-0 after a goal by Jada Thompson. That ball chested down by Martinez. Possession taken away. Martinez with a strong tackle, and the foul is called. Sophie Harrison with the takeaway for Rated FC.
Free kick, Rated Sports.
Free kick from in front of the benches. And the ball out of bounds again. Played across and sent downfield. Mia Gutierrez in a phone booth there. Ball stays on Rated FC's side of the field. This is Martinez. Bit of a reset here for Solo FC. Solo FC, a global roster of players from the U.S., South America, Africa, Mexico. And the name Solo FC about more than just Hope Solo. The general vibe of this team are players either underrated or from underrepresented areas of the soccer world, all with a solo story, if you will, and now coming together with a greater objective in mind. Administration for this team learned by building a roster last year that they could come together on short notice or in a short window and build something special. And very motivated to do the same and go further in 2026. Cross booted out. Harrison again, the defensive play number 17 for Rated FC. Ella Adi with the near turnover at midfield. The ball chipped ahead to Rademacher. Taken away. Taya Dennehy, middle of the field. Touched into the box, back out to Dennehy. Rated FC, Rated Sports, that is, will reset. This is Adi. From the goal line, it's booted out by Solo FC. Adi again. A shot and a save made. Transition ball played up ahead to Collins. Working on Harrison. That's been a fun one-on-one matchup. And Spagnuolo covers it up. Spinning ball sent down. Both teams rotate in new players. Just under 4 minutes to go, half number one. This game started with a bang. A goal just 1:54 in. Jada Thompson, unassisted goal. She brought the ball up virtually the entire length of the field and scored with Hope Solo in net. Midfield, the ball controlled by Veronica Perez. Down to Racy. Raquel Racy back for Perez, and it's cleared out, but not all the way out. Emma Yee buzzing around for Rated Sports. Razy pushed out by Dennehy. Some extended possession here for Solo FC, looking to solve Spagnuolo for the first time. Dennehy with the strong play out of bounds. Raquel Racy will get it back in. Taken away, however, on the inbounds by Kayla Briggs. Dennehy works it ahead to Emma Yee. Yee with the footwork. And the save made. Long throw ahead by the keeper for Collins. Collins working on Heike Clark. Lovely give and go, and down to Collins now. Ricochet ball out of bounds. Solo FC advanced out of group play last year. They made it to the quarterfinal. Top two teams in each group advance. 4 groups of 4, a 16-team field. This is just round one of group play. Tip of the iceberg here. Long way to go in pursuit of the $1 million prize. Here's Racy now, who played college soccer locally at Wake Forest, looking to feed the back post. Wonderful attempt by Collins just to get something on that. Just over a minute to go first half. Ball picked up by Holly Whelan, and it goes out of bounds. Rademacher back in. Ball booted by Ella Adi. 50-50 ball here. Out of bounds, it belongs to Rated FC. Just over 30 seconds to go. Time here for a 2-goal edge. Whelan top of the box, and she mishits it. Halfway up the bleachers. This is the main playing surface here at Wake Med Soccer Park. Broken down into 2 short side fields of 7-on-7. This is field 2, field 1 to our left. Punched out by Spagnolo, a late chance for Solo FC. Madeline Norman into the box. And the chance off the foot of Kayla Briggs. And with that, we have reached halftime. 6-minute halftime, so we'll take a quick break to reset your score. Rated Sports FC 1, Solo FC nothing. Be back for the start of the second half. Don't go anywhere. You're watching TST on YouTube. Copy, thank you.
Duke Sports Medicine is ready when you are. With convenient locations across the triangle and appointments within 48 hours, visit dukehealth.org to schedule.
Sounds good, Anthony. Thanks.
And fans, be sure and scan the QR code up on the video board to download the official TST app to stay connected all tournament long. Explore the interactive festival map. Follow live scores, view food and drink menus, and learn more about teams and players. Receive weather alerts, access exclusive discounts, and much more. Once again, scan the QR code right now and download the app. Fans, we're about to begin the second half of action here on Field 2, featuring Solo FC and Rated Sports. Remember, Solo is in the dark kit, and in the light kit is Rated Sport FC. At the end of the second half, we will be moving into the target score time.
We are just about ready for kickoff, half number 2 between Rated Sports FC and Solo FC.
All right, here we go.
The TST Women's Tournament gets underway today. This is round 1 of group play, Group C specifically. And Rated Sports FC with a goal by Jada Thompson at the 154 mark to take a 1-0 lead. And the score has remained unchanged since. We've switched sides. Rated Sports FC, a team of up-and-coming Canadian youth internationals, wearing the red and white unsurprisingly. Solo FC looking for a counter here as the ball is leaked up to Ginny Lackey and quickly booted out of bounds. Rated Sports FC, the name does not belie any ties to Canada. However, this is very much a future Canadian all-star team, the future of Canadian soccer, composing a roster here for TST 2026 makes it a very intriguing watch, especially considering, among other things, the U.S. women's national team has a group in the TST field as well and has won TST the last 2 years. Either of these teams hoping to dethrone the reigning champions. From the corner, sent across. And a ball from Madeline Norman just misses off the foot of Kira Blundell. We saw Hope Solo start the game in net for Solo FC. It is now Valentina Amaral in goal for Solo FC. And there is the goal scorer, Jada Thompson, in her own end for Rated Sports. Has it now on the sideline after the pass from Ella Oddie. Thompson stuck in the corner now. Marissa Vasquez with the defensive pressure in the attacking zone for Solo FC, and that shot rainbows over Spagnolo. From virtually an impossible angle, Katie Shea Collins from just off the corner mark. This is Vicky Bruce down to Collins. Collins, and the pass broken up. Solo FC takes over. Amaral with the touch here as both sides sub. Open player up the field. Amaral sees her, but Emma Yee got there and knocks it out of bounds. Swung over to Ashley Nick. And scooped up by Spagnolo. Well, after a decade away from the game, at least publicly, TST marks Hope Solo's return to competitive soccer. A lot of intrigue around this team last year, specifically their first entering TST. And plenty of interest this year as well to see just how far Solo FC can go in 2026. Winning team takes home $1 million. There is a mixed tournament as well, new to the TST program this year. Here's a chance for Yee. Across! Goal! Ashley Campbell slots it home for Rated Sports FC. And it is 2-0.
That's another goal, Rated Sports FC.
Fourth minute of half number 2.
Ashley Campbell with the goal, assisted by number 7, Emma Yee. Goal, Rated Sports. Rated Sports now leads the match 2-0.
So Rated Sports FC certainly looking good in its TST opener. Looking for an answer from Solo FC. McKenna Martinez. Rademacher had it in traffic. That ball was clearly over the touchline. Solo FC possession. Ball played by Haley Bauman and eventually returned to Nick. And Amaral with another touch. Bauman was in the U.S. Youth National Team program for 6 years. Played collegiately at the University of Wisconsin. There is a current Badger on the Rated Sports FC roster. We've called her name multiple times, Ella Otti. This is Nick with Collins out wide. Collins able to throw the ball back to Nick. Saved on the goal line by Martinez. Martinez with the restart. As Collins heads off. Top of the box, a whistle and a foul against Solo FC. Dennehy plays it back. Spagnuolo the strike, headed by Nick. And the ball well placed for Martinez. Rademacher looking for Razy. Razy pulls it wide. One of the best chances for Solo FC today. Raquel Racy with ties to Wake Forest University. Just on the other side of the Raleigh-Durham Metroplex from where we are in Cary. Amaral sends that one Racy's way. Out of bounds and off the railing. Loose ball. Pounced on by Rated FC. Top of the box. Shot kicked away by Amaral. Talia Walker with the look. And the feed from Madeline Norman. Sets up a corner for Rated Sports. They have not had many of these. Jada Thompson gets it in. Top of the box and the ball kicked out of bounds. Brought up now. And chested down by Henley Tippins. Amaral way out of her net as Racy cannot keep it in play. Coming back with Rated Sports. And to the point of just the level of talent on the field, there is a player on the Rated Sports roster as the defense by Solo FC converges there, kicked out by Marissa Vasquez. Rated Sports not done yet, but Vicky Bruce eventually with the takeaway. Kayla Briggs, number 9 for Rated Sports FC. She makes a play on the ball right there. She was just called up to the Canadian senior national team. So it's a testament to the level of skill on the field in this match. Yee swings it. And good defense by Tippins to free the ball. Rated FC has to reset. Out of bounds on a hop. Halfway through half number 2. Target score time, of course, will commence after the end of regulation. Every TST game ends on a made goal. Rated Sports FC has had the upper hand from start to present moment. A goal in the first and a goal in the second half. 21:49 game time of the second goal by Ashley Campbell. Kayla Briggs with the assist. Big time collision there. And a foul on Rated Sports. Campbell, the last goal scorer, with the big collision with Veronica Perez, who has been a member of Mexico's national team. And this turning into a pause here with Perez still on the playing surface. Well, this is encouraging. Veronica Perez helped up. Both teams were dispatched to their benches. Now they return to the pitch. And a free kick here for Rated Sports FC. So Perez, the injured player, commits the foul. Bruce swings the leg, and here's a chance for Martinez leading the rush for Solo FC. She has Collins to her left. Martinez shoots, and a great save by Spagnolo. Marilena, beg your pardon, Spagnolo has been as advertised. She has played in Spain and Portugal professionally. Plays in a new club league in Canada and has helped lead her team to the championship game in that new league. Rated Sports FC feels strongly about both of their goalkeepers. Sofia Cortez Brown also on the roster but has not seen action in this game. Rated Sports thought it was their ball. Bruce back to Solo FC's keeper, Amaral. Martinez loses it. Ella Adi with the takeaway. First team all Big Ten player in the Big Ten for the Wisconsin Badgers. Footwork from Paula Botero, number 5 for Solo FC. Botero, a member of Colombia's national futsal team. Botero with the shot from just outside of the box. Settled down by Bruce, and now for Collins. Played back over to Rademacher. And Vasquez looking for a cross. Collins. The ball was loose. Another collision there. Both players looking for a foul, and it's going to go against Solo FC. Marissa Vasquez, the guilty party there. All right between the two benches now. Adi. Rademacher defending the play for Solo FC. Adi plays it down this time to Blundell. Blundell draws the double team. Out of bounds. Late second half. Rated Sports FC looking for a 3-goal lead. Save Amaral, sharp angle attempt with no one else in front by Kira Blundell. Taya Dennehy playing in her third TST now. From the corner. Blundell finds it. Collins breaks free. Up ahead to Lisa Devanna. Devanna leaves it at the top of the box, and it's picked up by Briggs, the national team member, and now Emma Yee with some real estate. Yee, save Amaral, rebound. And it's going the other way to Solo FC. Played short. Good to see Perez back on the pitch for Solo FC. She was injured earlier in the half. Here's Briggs. Perez dancing. Adi now. Into the box and headed out. Yee checks it down. Blundell out to Yee. Thompson, and her pass blocked out of bounds by Razy. Here's a move and a great save by Amaral to deny Ashley Campbell her second goal of the game. Corner kick coming up here for Taya Dennehy. Thompson now back to Dennehy, and the pass too far out in front. Haley Bauman works the ball upfield. Martinez. Bauman to the top of the box. Rademacher. Martinez is trying to find some kind of breathing room from Ella Adi. That ball missed behind the net. Rated FC ball, and we are almost through with the second half. Remember the injury to Veronica Perez. The clock did not stop, so a little bit of time tacked on here to extend the second half, but target score time looming. We'll just say that. Nick for Amaral. And over to Bauman. Martinez twisted off the ball by Renee Watson. Bauman sends it in. Spagnolo aggressively plays it. And there's the whistle on the second half.
Rated
Sports FC adds to its lead. A goal by Ashley Campbell at 21:49 makes it a 2-goal game as we enter the target score time portion of the game. The rules for TST's target score time: a target score set, the equivalent of 1 goal greater than the leading team's goal count, and whoever reaches the target goal first wins. So 2-0 the score. That means the target score is 3. First to 3 goals wins. The interesting wrinkle to this is that every 3 minutes, a player from each side must leave the field. So the longer target score time extends, the fewer players remain actually on the field in play. So we'll start at 7-on-7. If it's still 2-0 or even 2-1 for that matter, or 2-2, I guess, just as long as the target score has not been reached after 3 minutes, we will subtract a player from both teams and go down to 6-on-6, and the pattern will continue from there. We've seen some games get all the way down to 2-on-2. And there is no 1-on-1 scenario here, so 2-on-2 is as far as the player subtraction will go. But an impressive debut to TST for Rated Sports FC, a team with an impressive pedigree just looking at the roster. However, this is 7-on-7. It's a smaller field. It's a different game. It's futsal. And these rosters come together not necessarily on short notice, but without a lot of training time beforehand. So a team might look good on paper, but it doesn't always translate to success in the TST format. However, Rated Sports FC looks good. Now just trying to seal the deal here and pick up a win in the opening round of group play. This is Group C. Top 2 teams in each group advance to the quarterfinal. Both teams still huddled up. Hope Solo did start the game in net for her team, Solo FC. But she checked out fairly early in the game, and the bulk of minutes in net filled by Valentina Amaral. Hope Solo currently on her team's bench, not in the huddle right now. She is the general manager of this group. But the head coach there are co-head coaches, Malia Arendt and Lindsay Patterson. Arendt is a club director and CEO of PAC Northwest and has been a club director for 2 decades.
All right, fans, here we go. We are about to.
So we are ready to rumble here in target score time. First to 3 wins, it's 2-0 Rated Sports FC. Kira Blundell starts things off with the opening kickoff for target score time. Rated Sports FC in possession. Looking for a quick finish to this game. Renee Watson into the box. Briggs, it's loose behind the keeper. And fortunately, some much-needed help in the nick of time from Vicky Bruce to stop that one from trickling over and ending the game. Bad pass intercepted by Bruce. And a foul called against Brundell, who was the intended recipient for Rated Sports FC. Blundell, that is.
Free kick, Solo.
And the free kick here for Solo FC. Bruce back to Amaral. Katie Shea Collins. Quick touch by Rademacher, and Yee the last to touch it out of bounds for Rated Sports. Bruce. Good ball into the box. Martinez for Collins, but nothing builds from there. Bruce knocks it out. Halfway through the opening segment of target score time. The time does not matter as far as end of game. It only matters as far as how many players are allowed on the field. We're at 7-on-7 now, but in just over a minute, provided Rated Sports FC has not hit the target score, we'll drop down to 6-on-6. And teams have erased deficits in target score time greater than just 2 goals. So this is still a largely open competition. Rated Sports FC the upper hand for sure, but stranger things have happened on the TST pitch. Try right there. Spagnuolo covers it up off the head of Marissa Vasquez. Marilena Spagnuolo showing the leg strength, but Bauman will get it in for Solo FC. This is Nick. Collins for Vasquez. It's intercepted. There was another collision on the pitch. Both players okay, but Collins for Solo FC and Thompson for Rated Sports FC got their feet crisscrossed.
All right, fans, at this time, the referee
there's the end of the first 3 minutes of target score time. So teams must pick a player to head off the field. And it's now 6-on-6.
Will win the match.
The 6-on-6 including the goalie, of course. But as teams subtract players in target score time, they do get creative with the goalie designation. A miscommunication between Vasquez and Bauman, and Rated Sports takes it away. You will see some players remove their goalie and insert a field player wearing a penny. This is Spagnuolo with it all the way across midfield. Now, once you cross midfield in target score time, you cannot go back across. This is Yee. Deflected ball. Briggs couldn't face the net. So if you go back over midfield after possessing the ball in the half field of your opponent's side, it is a free kick for the other team. Look at Spagnuolo. She could win it. Down to Dennehy. Briggs, what a touch. But Amaral was all over it. Renee Watson wins the ball. Bauman and Yee wrapped her up. It's a foul on Yee. And that's a over-the-back violation, just what we were talking about. Solo FC crossed midfield in target score time, then came back to their own side of the pitch. You can't do that. Watson through traffic. Watson just wide. Now Ashley Nick, national champion collegiate player. headed out by Adi. Ball on the foot of Norman, but lost out of bounds. Spagnuolo. Setting up shop. Final seconds remaining of the 6-on-6 portion of target score time. That ball into no man's land. Bruce. Solo FC has to be careful once again. Razy almost got that one through. Nick. Over to Razy. Just outside of the box. And that should be it for 6-on-6.
And once again, fans, the referee is signaling. We are removing one player from each team at this time. That brings us down to 5-on-5. Remember, the target score is 3 goals. First to 3 wins the match.
We are down to 5-on-5 now. Rated Sports FC just needs a goal to win. Solo FC looking for its first goal of the tournament. Watson on the jog, back to the keeper, Spagnuolo, who's been excellent today. Adi. Yee made the cut. Taken away by Martinez. Spagnuolo keeps it away from Collins. Collins makes a move. Collins fighting for the ball. Now Martinez joins the fray. Spagnuolo hustling to get back to her net, and then a yellow card coming out here on Ella Adi of Rated Sports FC. McKenna Martinez was the player who helped draw the yellow card against Adi. So here's a free kick, which will be taken by Vasquez. Bruce down to Collins. Net is open for Solo FC. You see Amaral playing like an additional field player. Collins right into the midst of Spagnuolo. She rolls it up ahead, too far in front of Yee, almost taken away by Bruce. Rated Sports FC hangs on. Pass for Watson. Collins got there first. Now Martinez bending that ball. It's a goal!
And that's a goal!
McKenna Martinez gets Solo FC on the board. And they are not done yet.
That goal for Solo FC scored by number 4, Katie Shea Collins.
Well, you see the chess match that breaks out in these target score time sessions. It creates an interesting decision to make about how you want to play your goalie. And Rated Sports got caught with its hand in the cookie jar a little bit there. Watson, however, creeping in. Blundell just off the corner post. They're asking for a corner kick and will not get one. All the way up to Vasquez. Middle of the field, Martinez. Cut off by Watson. Rolled back to Spagnuolo. So McKenna Martinez Played collegiately at Oregon State with the goal. Now Thompson scores and wins it for Rated Sports FC. Jada Thompson bookends this match. She scores the first goal of the game and the last goal of the game. And on that note, Rated Sports FC dispatches Solo FC and wins its opening round game of group play. Impressive finish for Rated Sports FC as Solo FC was mounting a comeback. Jada Thompson turns out the lights. Jada Thompson, the Golden Fleece winner and game-winning goal scorer for Rated Sports FC. Thompson's second goal of the game. Fun way to open up the women's tournament. Rated Sports knocks off Solo FC by a 3-1 tally. Action scheduled deep into the night here in Cary, North Carolina. Stay tuned to the TST YouTube channel. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate it. Thank you. How many more you got? Okay, well, time to grab dinner maybe. All right, dude.